The story behind is really simple. I starting to take a look to TradingView and to the charts. I buy the Pro version and take a look to the all patterns that are there. After a time, I find out that I really like the shoulder head shoulder because you could play the rest of the shoulder and get some percentage. I apply this, but I'm also find an option to buy overnight jumps. This overnight jumps was so interesting for me. They built like a bird with the Bollinger Bands, first the body and then the mouth. And I take a look to it and I investing 50,000 euro into it. In 1 week, I increase it to over 100,000 and learn that the value also could go into the other direction. I lost all my money and going back to zero and was on a point where I say, you need to study more the technical charts. Lesson learned. This was really simple. I go to eToro. There are copy traders. I follow these traders and take a look what they do. I take a look every time when they buy something, why they buy it, why they get profit. Good traders with 40%, 30%, I want to know how they do it. And I really need over, right now 6 months to study them, how they do it. And after a time, I find out, oh yeah, they have different parameters that are every time the same. These parameters I take and put into my indicator. My indicator is really simple. He should show the buy and the sell with a percentage of my winning, because I'm only interested in the percentage. That I take a look to. And I also want to know different things that I could make the buy points better. So I develop a debug mode where I see all the data that I could optimize. After a time, the values are so good that I'm also make some specials inside. Like I build directly and stop loss, because then sometimes the indicator also shows the wrong buy points, but then I want to lost not all my money. I could play with all those options and find out the best strategy for this. After a time, I also see, oh, it's sometimes increasing up and falling down. So I build a script inside that takes a profit. If it's going to 3 or 2% under this price, I cash it out. With this, I make much more profit as when I'm waiting for a higher price or it going lower it again. This is the story behind why I develop my indicator. If you want to test this indicator, on my page you could do it. I have the light version with the whole structure, with the whole indicators and everything same as in the Pro version. The Pro version for 999 is so that you get there, it's automatically that you could make alerts and give it to a webhook and send it to your broker. Also, you could play with all the options directly, and you see also the data in the debug mode. So try it out today. Don't believe me, don't believe my experience. I'm over a year right now in this field, but test it, and if you see it on the chart, if it works for you, buy the Pro version and get more money with this indicator.